Bienvenidos, mis amigos y amigas. Welcome to another edition of Near Mint Musings and another Edgar Martinez showcase. So today I'm going to show off a few of my acquisitions over the last, how long has it been since I've shown some Edgar cards? At least a good month. And a few cards that I've had in my collection for a while and I wanted to show you today. So I'm going to jump right in here in a second. But before I do, I'm going to include down below a couple of links. One's going to be a link to an episode of the Essential Credentials that I was able to be on just over a week ago. And it was a very Mariner-centric episode with Matt from the Essential Credentials and Ryan, Mariner collector, and we were able to talk all things Mariners, A-Rod, Griffey, Edgar, Buhner, and everything in between. So I'm gonna include a link to that below, to that episode. Definitely check out Matt's channel, The Essential Credentials. And then I'm also going to include a link to a ongoing series that SB Nation is doing currently on the Seattle Mariners. And let me preface it by saying I understand wholeheartedly that the Mariners are kind of an enigma when it comes to what a franchise can be proud of from the outside looking in. When I'm in the inside looking out, this is all I have. So, but it is such a well-done documentary series. It's just had their 4th episode. They run about anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes long, but it just goes in depth into the history of the team, the ups and downs, the weird idiosyncrasies, the things that you didn't know, the stuff that couldn't be made up, but it was really true, and just how good they were at times, and unfortunately how much better they should have been than they ended up being. I won't say much more than that, but it is such a well done series. I will give you a link to the first episode, but they just get better, and they put out one about every 7 to 10 days, so couldn't recommend them more. Anyways, let's dive into the cards, shall we? So the first thing I'm going to show you here is just a 2020 version of the insert. I'm gonna get a better, let's see, is that gonna zoom in on that? Okay, this is the chrome version of the 2020 1990s decade best. And then I got a, I'm gonna try to attempt to read it. 2002 Topps Tech. This is pattern 64. That's right, there were 64 and more patterns. This was just the most recent one that I got because I really like this one. So there we go. Next we have a 2002 5-card stud. I like this card, cool relic. I like the older relics in the early 2000s. This is the cool one. There's some other cards in the set that they have like more Mariners together, like for a Royal Flush or something like that. But this is the Edgar with the worn jersey authentic. Next we have a 2003 Bowman, and this is the uncirculated. So it's got the sticker on top, and it is numbered to 250. The uncirculated version of that. That's cool. And now I'm going to show you 3 cards that I have picked up from the recently released 2020 Topps Tribute. This is the base card purple, numbered out of 50. These are just beautiful cards. I love the noir look to them. The font and the decor on them, really, really sharp. Here is, again, out of 50, the purple auto. Just a gorgeous card. Love the Topps Tributes. They're pretty solid every year. I really like this year's. And we have out of 150, another auto. I like this. This is the late 80s, early 90s Mariners with the M's logo. fantastic looking card. Just beautiful autographed Topps Tribute cards. And then I can't remember if I showed this before or not, but I'm gonna show it anyways. Another early 2000s relic from 2002. This is the Topps 10 with a game-worn jersey commemorating the All-Star votes that he got from the 2001 All-Star game in Seattle. This is the card, I think I showed this on the Essential Credentials. This is numbered out of 25. This is a 2003 Donruss, or Leaf Limited, excuse me, relic card. Hydrofoil, look at the bat, and then the jersey swatch right there. Really sharp looking, out of 25. And then we have a 2003, this is the Topps 205 series, kind of emulating the old tobacco cards. And this is some game-worn jersey. So that is kind of cool. I like that. So there's Edgar looking all stoic in his tobacco card looking. And this is really cool. So this is something that I found online that on eBay that didn't know existed. I already had this card. This is the Donruss the 1993 Donruss Dominators. And then they also have this version that comes in this cool envelope. This was, I believe, you could only get this from a hobby box. It was one per box. And this is the card, so you can tell the difference in size. So this is the bigger card, and is also numbered out of 10,000. So I thought that was kind of neat. Quirky little insert card there. And here are some cards I've had for a while. I just haven't had the opportunity to show them off yet. These are all the archive signature buyback cards. So this is numbered out of 28. This is the cool Cracker Jack version on card auto. And then here is a buyback of the 2001 Stadium Club. This is numbered out of 11, which I'm a huge fan of because it's a jersey card. Like it. All right. And then here's another Stadium Club. This is the 92 All-Star version. This was numbered out of 7. Another one of the on-card auto archives. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Those are some sharp autos. Really, really like the looks of this. This is numbered out of 41. This is out of 2004. This is the top pristine gold refractor. Really cool card. Like just the linear vibe to that with the lines. Again, numbered out of 41. Really sharp. I'm gonna set that bad boy up there. Really happy with that one. And then here we go with a 98 Donruss. This is actually the Z-Axis die cut. So really happy to have this one. Not numbered. There's one above it that is more rare. That is numbered, but this one is not, but still super sharp card. Love it. And then I got 3 slabs that I want to show off. The first I have is a 98 Pacific Revolution, and this is the Shadow series. I believe I've showed off the 99 Shadow series that I have of this card. So first off, this is the beautiful card. These are one of my favorite sets. I talked about this on the Essential Credentials podcast too. I just love these cards. How they look, the design behind them, how they shine. But it's embossed right here. I don't know if you can make that out. It's kind of hard to see, but it's embossed right there. And it basically just says Shadow Series and then the year. So, love that card, right? And then I have a 1990 Fleer Canadian in a Gem Mint 10. So I did not have this in the Canadian version. But basically, the only difference is it says it's printed in Canada. It's not like the O-Pee-Chee that are, you know, in French as well. This is all English, but this is printed in Canada. And then I got, finally, it took me a while to get this one. It's 1988 Donruss Rookies. This is one of his first rookie cards. And the reason I didn't want to get this right away is because that's not him. It's an uncorrected error. That is, at the time, the Mariners shortstop. Man, his name just escaped me. Gosh, I was going to say Edwin Diaz, but it's not Edwin Diaz. Clearly, that's not him. Gosh, dang it. Sorry, not him, okay? Maybe I'll go back and edit this and put in his name, but this, you know, I'm not a big fan because it's not him, but it's an uncorrected error. Maybe if it was a corrected error, then I'd be more prone to get it, but anyways, I finally picked this up. There is Edgar Martinez not being Edgar Martinez. And then, let me put this bad boy up here just because I love it so much. The last card I'm going to show you is a big one for me. So, Select Certified out of 1996. There was a gold mirror, there's a blue and a red. If I was to show you the gold, I would have had to have sold my house and told my daughter she's not going to college. So that not being an option, I have picked up the red. So I am super stoked to have this in the collection. Not numbered. But I believe these were out of, 90? So still rare. Much more rare and valuable and sought after than the 95 version is the 96 Select Certified. So really happy to add that to the collection. So there we have it. Big old smorgasbord of Edgar's for you. So that's all we have today. Thanks for stopping in, tuning in, and thanks for listening to me rant about my Edgar Martinez collection. I appreciate each and every one of you for checking in, and we will catch you next time. All right, guys, have a good one.